Hi, my name is Louisa, and I have a family history of hypothyroidism, and I am scared to death of being fat because my mom's fat, my sister's fat, my brother's fat. I mean, I don't want to sound mean, but they're really fat. And I'm in my 50s, and I'm scared to death. The doctor said that I have to be on levothyroxine for life, and I hate drugs to passion. So is there something that I can take that I can get rid of the hypothyroidism? I have a very low thyroid, and I have a tendency to gain weight. So what do you recommend?
Okay. First of all, let's talk about family history for a minute. I hear this all the time. Well, you don't understand. I have the marker gene. You don't understand. Women have their breasts removed prophylactically because they're in fear of breast cancer because they have a certain gene in their body. All men do horrible things to themselves, women horrible things, family histories. There's no doubt about it. A huge part of what you got is genetics. Better. You got 50% from mom, 50% from the postman. I don't know. Dad, okay, Dad. This is your genetics. This is what you inherited. This is what you inherited. It's water under the bridge. It's over. You can't do anything about it. Period. But whether or not you manifest, see, and Mom had a lot of great things, but she had a few negatives. And Dad had a lot of great attributes, but he had a few negatives. So just think about all the good things you're going to inherit and not focus on the negatives, and all the good things from Dad and not on the negatives. But the factor that will tell our body whether or not we are going to manifest these negatives is environment. I'm working on being a good doctor, so you can't read my writing. Is environment. If you live a funky environment or a faulty environment by living with people that you don't like, by working a job that you hate, by eating food that's full of sugar and salt and cholesterol, and not eating good quality food, by not exercising, you are going to manifest the negativity of Mom and Dad. On the other hand, if you take great care of yourself, those things won't happen. Does that make sense? So the best way to protect yourself from genetic input or genetic markers, you know that diarrhea is genetic? It runs in your genes. I just felt it was time for a joke. Thank you. Fun is fundamental. So the best way to not manifest and live out your family's nightmares is to create a lifestyle that's different than your family. So I don't want you being like your family. I don't want you thinking like your family. I don't want you drinking like your family. I don't want you eating like your family. I don't want you doing anything like your family, and then those things won't happen unless those are good things that your family does. Then bring them on. Bring them on. But everybody hears about a family trait, whether it be cancer or diabetes or whatever. You do not have to manifest that. It doesn't just happen to you no matter what you do. It happens to you because you're unhealthy. It happens to you because you're repeating the same mistakes that your parents and grandparents made. That's why it happens to you. You do not have to live that out. Period.
Knjige doktora Ričarda Šulca, Lečenje neizlečivih bolesti, 30-dnevni program čišćenja organizma i druga izdanja, kao i biljne preparati i tinkture prema originalnim receptima doktora Šulca možete nabaviti putem telefona 063 732 7738 ili preko web sajta dršulc.com. Ukoliko želite da studirate prirodnu medicinu iz svog stana putem interneta, posetite sajt institutpm.com ili zakonizdravlja.com. Upis je otvoren tokom cele godine.